Okay. Hello. Ryan, how are things on your end?
I think I'm pretty good.
Alright. You able to watch the stream A-okay?
Yeah, I just have to listen to us talk.
You could just mute that, just make sure you're, within. Alright. Let's get our hero mode started. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. You know which legend they're talking about?
Aren't we all just children of the world?
Maybe, but maybe not. Because long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forest, tall mountains, and peace. And peace. You know how they added in that peace? But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. You know, Ryan, that guy, the great evil, he kind of looks like you.
You think so? You get the little triangle around my neck too?
Yeah, he has your eyes. With its strength
And the people
at his
surrounding
command.
me?
Exactly. Oh yeah, the dead people in the middle, I didn't even see them. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand. A young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Can you guess what that... Oh my god, what that green boy's name is?
Was it Ganon?
Yes.
Dang it.
Wielding the blade of evil's beam, he sealed the dark, won away, and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through the time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. This isn't the JX you know of, but I'm the Hero of Time. How is this not the JX you know of? This is the JX I know of.
It's because you don't ride horses like that.
Gotcha. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind? Is that how you'd say that? When a fell wind began to blow, I guess so. An evil wind would be called a fell wind. The great evil that all throughout had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. Oh man, those poor people. Little did they know. But the hero did not appear, see? At least it stayed true.
But nobody came.
Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. What's this about a horse? All the money you spend on Anna Gay games and you can't get one horse? Why can't I get a horse?
Quit spending your money on Amagay.
Amagay. What became of the kingdom? None remain. Who know? I actually know. No, not. Oh, okay. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. I don't remember the beginning being this long, but alright.
You have to read a lot of tapestries.
Exactly. It became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age.
Calm down there. Whoa, when they come of age, you grab them?
Yeah. All the boys in green line up. They aspired to find the heroic blade and cast down evil. Grab your boys in green. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend.
Is this kind of like the press A to grab your destiny?
Yeah, I'm glad that the stream just started. There weren't enough people here to catch me say that, so hopefully that would be forgotten pretty fast.
Hopefully someone's clipping that or saving it.
That feel when it just went mute. Big brother, where'd all the sound go? Big brother!
It's just a very quiet ocean.
I'm taking a snooze. Man, that's the happiest Zelda music too, and all that beautiful sound just poofed away.
Is your sound gone?
I'm not sure. Shows the video capture getting it, but I don't hear anything. Do you hear sound?
When I unmute the stream, I can hear it just fine.
Oh, well then I guess it's just me. I'm not a cool kid anymore. I
It
knew
makes
you'd
you
be
feel any
here.
better.
What? I'm confused.
What is that outfit?
Oh, dude, you know actually that half asleep outfit he's in right now? This right here, his picture? Oh, dude, this became like the funniest meme for like 2.5 years, and I still love it because he looks stoned as hell.
He really does.
All right, so sound is still good for stream-wise. If that's the face, that's fine then. I'm down for it.
Yeah, we just can't listen to it. No big deal.
Da-da, da-da, da-da. Hold on, let's see. We gotta get my birthday present.
I was waiting for you to make a comment about your sister.
Oh no, we're not gonna be that weird.
Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house. I'm sure everyone else in the island would say hello to you too. Because you're just so important.
Oh, thanks, little sis. All right, so
Token.
did we learn this in this hero mode? We don't get hearts, correct? I guess the only way we heal is through.
Oh,
what
don't
again?
drown.
Oh, you can't drown. You can't drown in this game, dude. You'll just like kind of and then go right back in. Token sure looks weird today. Look, man. You see this pig? This is better than Doken's ever been. Look at his adorable face. Oh, hold Link. Hoi, Link! Press Z right here and try to use A to talk to me. Yep, I can see you. Old geezers.
There has to be that guy that tells you how to Z target.
Yeah, every freaking time, of course.
What is wrong with his head?
One quick second. I'm going to... I set that here. I think I know what's up with the sound. It's because it went to the gamepad became like part of the map. So the game is now, I guess, the only thing delivering sound, if that makes sense. So I was like, where'd all the sound go? It's all quiet.
Oh, you should go underneath the porch.
Go underneath my porch?
Yeah, there's a little hidden secret there.
But hold on, I have to find Grandma. Grandma. Granny. She's not here. Maybe she's hiding up next to this decorative shield up here. Grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on slowly.
Wait, does your grandma just have a bunch of pictures of herself on the wall?
No, there was pictures of me and Ariel as well.
Okay, I always thought it was just the one of her.
I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You've got the hero's clothes. Looks like they might be a little warm for this weather, but your grandma likes it that way, doesn't she? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day you became the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are in the peace, or of the peace. So, allow me to make you into a man. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one of the island who doesn't know how to swordplay. Hanging the family shield the walls of decorations, another tradition that's been carried down from those days. Oh, Grandma, this looks kind of gay. I mean, does all make sense to you? You know how emotive Toon Link's face is? Like, look at that, man. It's just amazing to me. For like a game in 2002, all the cel-shaded faces, it's crazy.
Did you just get naked in front of your grandmother?
That's what happened.
Okay.
I thought in hero mode you got to wear your pajamas, but maybe that's not the case.
I think that was like New Game Plus in the original.
Oh, well, that's no fun. I wanted to wear my PJs. He'd look much cooler in those anyways.
Did you want to keep the stoned look too?
Yeah, the whole like halfway, what? It's your birthday. I'm like, alright, give me the telescope. Alright, let's go check under the porch. I was told there's a secret. All I see is, oh, wow, there is a little hole. I didn't actually know this. Alright, let's see. How do we, crawl like a small child? Crawl. Nope. That's Z targets. Crawl. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. So, I noticed this when I was watching them play this game, but when you watch Link crawl, look at his crotch, and this isn't gay, but it looks... you can see a little outline, and I don't know why. I'm like, why did they add that little outline? You can see like his little dingaling. I'm like, Link, why can I see that?
You're not supposed to look at it, I don't think. Just because it's there.
Whoa, there's $100 down there.
Yeah, it's Grandma's stash. You just stole her retirement.
I think the problem, though, is... Isn't there still a wallet limit? Because this is one of the older Zeldas.
Yeah, it's like 200 to 300, I think.
For the realism? I guess that makes sense. Add in his dingaling, make it as real as possible. There is another secret, I believe. If you take the piggies and you give them to the pig lady... God damn it. Okay, we need to go get a sword. Our inability to cut down small branches in our way is a problem.
Small branches, those are pretty big compared to you.
I guess that's true, but like in small branch... Yeah. What you doing, Grandpa? Oh, you know, just shove it into this shark. Like, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you're the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You've come to the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can and press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll to the wall. Go on, young one.
Did you just tell you to roll into a wall?
Yes. Is this also the point where like, when you break the fourth wall, you're like, Mister, what's the A button? Oh, you know.
It's the Nintendo's do button. Everything's around that.
Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelf, you dreaded hooligan! Oh, my brother upstairs is very high strung. Is his way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise when that comes to that big head of his. He is hardly accommodating. On top of that all, he is very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Link. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Alright.
Say no. Say no. Oh, come on. Now we have to beat up an old guy.
Oh yeah. Before we beat up this old guy, since we're still kind of fresh to the stream, I'm gonna try getting the sound working for me one more time, just so I can hear stuff. It's just so silent, it's kind of spooky. I don't do good with silence. I'm like, oh, this is really spooky.
Well, you're being stared down by an old guy without pupils.
Hey, remember, grab a boy in green. Let's try hitting home. Ding ding. Well, through that. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Oh. Alright.
Yeah, let's see this realism now. As you cut down an old guy.
Wrong. Press only B. Oh, I was pressing B forward, so I failed the very basic function of the game.
This is gonna be a fun playthrough.
I am pressing only B! Oh, wait, no, I'm targeting on... There it is. Hey. I'm a master swordsman. I can't revert back to being substandard. Good, keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Oh.
Yeah, just keep coming, Josh.
Just come right at him. Very good. Next, the vertical slice. Hold Z on target me, then press B. There we go, that's what he was looking for. Keep swinging! Alright, mister, please. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target me ZL, tilt L forward, and come at me with B. Thrust me with your sword. Well, I mean... Very good.
Keep kind of weird.
Very good. Keep thrusting. Who says that to a small child? Good. That is enough. All italics. He really liked that.
Yeah, he's done now. Got what he needed.
It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it's still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. What? So we do all the practice, we do all that stuff, amazing job, but I can't give you a sword quite yet. Alright.
To be fair, you just cut him up a whole, like, I don't even know, like, he should be dead right now, so I would not give you a sword either.
He asked me to do it, legitimately. He told me, and I quote, keep thrusting.
Okay, just because someone told you to keep thrusting doesn't mean you should stab him with a sword.
It's just, his words meant, oh, the booger kid's over here. Oh no. I don't think it's this guy. No, okay. At least this is a normal looking child, but the booger kid's somewhere over here and he'll chase you around. You know what, that $100 we got? I'm thinking, like, I really don't actually need money, so I shouldn't have really a reason to go find rubies quite yet.
So you say that, but as soon as you start to spend it, it's gonna go fast, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Oh god, he's coming right at me. Shit, get out of here.
Just give him a hug.
He's immune to rocks. Alright, let's go get ourselves a telescope. Because I'm the birthday boy. How old is Link supposed to be in this game?
That's a great question. I mean, he's supposed to be becoming a man, so I'd assume he's, you know, just about teenage years, maybe.
Yeah, but like for a kid, I mean, he looks like he's like 10, 11, maybe? Oh, I'm on a call with a friend of mine. His name is Ryan. He's a friend of mine in the real lives.
Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Makes you look kinda gay. But wow, you look way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, can
She's
you
hitting on you.
close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday.
Wow, that... I didn't realize I could sound that gay. That was a little impressive and a little
What do
scary.
you mean gay?
Well, like, a girly, like, super sultry voice. I shouldn't be able to do that.
I'm not gonna ask how you learned that. You know, she had that telescope the entire time and somehow you snuck up on her. Why wasn't she just watching you come back so she could talk to you quicker?
That's a great question. Target type, hold, camera, standard. First person camera, standard. Controller, Wii U controller. What is the... Oh, that's right, you can use the Wii U pad as, like, I guess, like, an aiming device.
Is that even good? Like, is that a pain to use?
It's something they added into the Wii U that was supposed to be like a, hey kids, guess what? That's what I've been wanting to change, is I saw the controller there, we can invert it. We need to invert that, at least for how I play it. We don't want to reverse it left and right, we want to reverse up and down. That's what we want to do. Bingo. That's what Daddy likes. That bird. Hey you! Zooming in super slow, but I got you.
Is that true happiness?
Is that true love? Rock, rock, rock! I guess something's the matter. What's wrong, Mr. Bird? We should probably be able to zoom out, right? There he is!
I never fully understood those bird guys.
Did you know? Interesting story about those. Those are apparently... Zoras evolved into those birds. Don't ask me how or why, but apparently that is a legit thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that. Like, how would they just go from being fish to birds?
Yeah, it's just like one day to like, water sucks. What if we could fly? That's a good idea. Let's do it.
And the world is so much more water, it doesn't make sense.
R.I.P. the bird. Man, I'm a young boy. I was gonna say, it's surprisingly how she's not dead is amazing, but like...
Like, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs our help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you could use to defend yourself with.
That old guy, the shark. That's it. I've got it.
Why didn't Birdman help?
What? Okay. Oh, you mean catch the girl? I'm like,
Yeah.
Birdman versus the giant bird. I wouldn't fight it either.
Like, he just watched some girl fall into a forest and he's just flapping his wings, delivering mail still.
I think he was supposed to be like, hey man, she's fallen, help.
Someone help that has wings, but not me.
I think I'm gonna change the view one more time, because for some reason I kind of fucked myself. See, reverse left and right shouldn't make any sense for the camera, and the first-person camera shouldn't do that. So controller-wise, well, I guess I'll just deal with it. Whatever. I'm a big boy now. Oh, dude, Beetle Shop's here. You can buy things for this guy this early on?
Yeah, he just kind of swims out there, I think.
Thank you!
Did you know in Breath of the Wild, they made this guy into, like, I think a homosexual. And I'm not kidding, like, he hits on you everywhere in Breath of the Wild. It's kind of weird.
Maybe he's just happy that you're there.
Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I do pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rubies for your junk.
See? He's gay. He just said he's gonna pay for my junk. I mean, how many girls?
1080p junk.
You know it, boy. Yeah, I guess we'll buy the spooky-looking bag. You got a bait bag. We've, surgically modified a pig's face onto it. We hope that's not weird. No, that's completely normal. So correct me if I'm wrong. We toss this bait later in the game to the fishy, who then writes a map for us, something along those lines, correct?
Yeah, or I think he might give like a hint of like what's going on, depending.
We need hints. What are we? Little women? Little girls?
Although that pear is pretty funny.
Yeah, you put it on your head and it turns you into a seagull, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, you get to control a seagull for a certain amount of time.
Dude, this is driving me crazy. Why can I not change? Alright. I'm gonna do this one last time, just because I'm a stickler to have the game play the way I want it to, and if it doesn't, I get mad. Real mad.
You gonna go Super Saiyan with your anger?
What you say now? Here's a super wait, we could all the way over here, but we went to Beetle, but we didn't get a sword. Ah, yes. My intelligence is already shining brightly.
You're too worried about inverting the controller.
That bird is Ganon. You're a huge nerd for Zelda. I'm not sure if that bird's Ganon. Ganon grew some pretty awkward looking wings.
Well, if the Zoras grew wings, why can't Ganon?
That wasn't the thing to do. There we go.
What did you do?
No, I switched to the gamepad. I was just curious what these options were each doing. Because specifically, I knew when I played this last, there was a way to change the camera angle, but I guess I'm full of crap. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Had something happened? Whatever it is from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear my safety. I'm ready for you. I feel like we're getting some sense of deja vu here.
Wait, yeah, didn't you just do this?
Yep.
You know, I did a quick Google search, and they did say how to invert the controller.
You wanna share with the children, specifically me?
Yeah, what you do is you take the controller, you turn it upside down, and then it's inverted. You're welcome.
I actually kind of hoped you were like, you actually had like a way, because I'm surprised there's not a way, because you can invert his first person, but you can't invert his actual normal look? That's weird to me.
From what I found online, it said mostly you just deal with it, and after an hour or so you forget about it, or you go to the Dolphin emulator.
Yeah, I think we'll pass on that.
Yeah. It's worth a shot, though.
Yeah. Hey, if looking up things real quick, look up why sound isn't coming out of the Wii U gamepad when the headphone's plugged in. Wind Waker has that really cool thing where like that button pops up, you hit A, then you roll around them and you slash their back. That is awesome. I love that.
Oh, that counter deal?
Mm-hmm.
Did they add that to any other Zelda game?
I'm trying to think in Breath of the Wild if they had it, because Breath of the Wild was very different from everything else. So there wasn't really a need for a counter because you kind of... it just controlled very differently from a Zelda game, and I can't remember if Twilight Princess had that or not. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You got some junk. Oh, I'm sorry, the hero sword. Yeah, I'd name my junk the hero sword too. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't know when to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. Be strong.
So the question is, no sound from headphones connected to a Wii U gamepad?
Correct.
Okay, it says, try adjusting the volume using the volume control on the top of the Wii U gamepad. So you might have it turned down.
No bueno.
No good? Or
Yeah, no good.
Okay. It says remove the headphones, see if there's sound coming from the Wii U gamepad speakers. If no sound, even after you remove the headphones, click here.
Troubleshooting during the stream. Oh yeah.
That's why you brought me along, right?
Hell yeah. I think the deal is it's because the sound is playing through them.
The next one is make sure you're fully inserted.
Just like the old man. Keep thrusting.
Yeah, just go as deep as you can in there.
Try looking up this, actually. Look up, is there a way to have the sound play through the gamepad and the Wii U at the same time? I'm gonna cut some grass. What kind of Zelda game is this? Not a single rupee out of any of this cut grass. I feel disappointed.
Yeah,
Oh, the princess had the,
You lost a lot of your money, I just realized.
Well, we had 100 rupees.
Gone.
Oh yeah, we'll find it back. Twilight Princess apparently had the counter in it, so that's good to know. I actually did not remember if that was the case or not. It's been quite some time since I've piloted the princess.
I remember there's a few games that afterwards they just wanted you to position your sword a certain way, and so you had to move it around, and it was kind of awkward.
The small hole. Whoa! I almost fell into it. I was like, this can't stop me. Yeah! That's not a jump.
Until you fall for your death.
This is not safe for work for Zelda. Dude, it's not my fault, Riku. Everyone keeps telling me to thrust at old men and grabbing green boys. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna enter this cave. What could go wrong? Oh, that girl. She's hanging from the tree. I'd give her an 8 out of 10. Heck yeah, I'll save her. Hero of time.
Wait, she's an 8 out of 10?
I can't see her face completely yet, so I can't give her a complete gauging yet. Because I'm seeing her from far away.
You haven't even seen her face, and you gave her an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, you can see, it showed her face briefly. It's just not that good of a face.
I just, you know, if I'm unsure about someone, I don't just, like, start throwing out high numbers.
Look, man, I saw her face well enough to give her an 8 out of 10, but not well enough to be like, she's too ugly, but, you know, not too hot either. I think 8 out of 10 is pretty fair. Also, we killed the pig creature.
Okay, I mean, like, if she's worth killing pig creatures, she must be good looking.
My god. You can tell I'm just a Zelda master trying to, like, crawl into a small hole. There we go. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, man.
I like it how he can't really turn when you're trying to crawl.
There we go. I'm just kind of getting the hang of the controllers right now.
So it says that the headphone and gamepad speakers only play sound effects.
What kind of sucks is, so Breath of the Wild for the very first time added the ability for Link to naturally jump, and I've kind of grown used to that, but now we're back to old school Zelda, because, you know, Link doesn't actually jump, he just, you know, jumps whenever you, like, walk up to something, he does, like, an auto jump.
He just doesn't fall.
Mm-hmm. Breath of the Wild actually lets you jump, so I'm like, jump, and it's like, roll or slash your sword, it's like, oh, that's right. In older Zeldas, you couldn't do that.
That's gonna be hard to go back to, because that freedom is just so much easier.
That one ruby in front of Link is like, oh, and I got it. You can pick up rubies in cutscenes. I had no idea.
Wow. What's
Did it actually count?
I don't know. I'll have to check it. That was funny. I was like, he just ding, got it.
Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra!
Wait, I have to give him a deeper voice. Miss Tetra. Miss Tetra.
No, make it as girly as possible. Give her a really deep voice.
Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped at this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird made the drop me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to pay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on.
And Link, per use, was just like, well, I'll just continue to be mute, as always. Words? Nah.
I mean, he's gonna give you a stern look into later.
Through that.
Big brother.
Oh boy. Even whenever I played this game for the first time, you knew something bad was gonna happen here. It's like, why are they panning to her? Why are they giving a cutscene of her walking across the bridge? Little sister, no! Yes, I love little blonde girls, especially ones walking across the fences bridges. Yum?
How did he not destroy that bridge?
Great question.
Brother.
I know, in a moment like this, I'll spread my wings and fly. I believe I can fly. Oh, I can't fly.
It's worth a shot, at least.
Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do.
We tried throwing the sword, but he's maybe too far away now.
Yeah, and that old guy is gonna beat the crap out of you if he loses his super sword.
Yeah, his hero sword. What, you lost it already?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
What?
just gave that to you.
You want to come with us on our ship?
Yeah.
Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, Pirates, the terrors of the sea.
Yeah, because you look at Tetra and you're like, oh man, pretty fearsome.
What do we get by helping out some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really mean anything to us, now does it? And how do you figure?
That, changing voice. Whoa there, just who are you? When you get off butting into someone else's conversation? Please, all I need to say is that you big bad pirate hadn't come to this quiet little island. This poor little girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
Just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment, I'll tell you, cunt. I mean, just be quiet.
Whoa, bird guy.
Yeah, bird guys, laying down the law. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word lately that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her.
Oh, fuck. He's right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, man, bird guy is just laying down the law. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister have made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, wouldn't it?
I don't need you to tell me that.
Even if I were considerate.
Lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. Can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but this cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid! I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this is something you could use as a shield. Something to protect yourself with, anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, we won't be coming back for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have a chance. I want you to know we'd be out homesick on me.
Damn, alright, I guess we're getting shielded.
I'm a little confused because none of them have shields or weapons on them, actually.
True that, you're the only one with a sword. It's like, guys.
I guess they have like a cannon and whatnot, but
I don't know who this blue-haired girl is, but I dig her. We should take her with us.
does she have a sword and a shield
That's true.
that she can use to defend herself?
A shield. I remember my grandma hiding a shield upstairs.
What's wrong, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? She's still playing outside with the gulls.
She's dead. Or, yeah, she's playing outside with the gulls. Don't worry about that. It's gone. Ryan, dude, you stole the shield. Come on, man.
I need to protect myself.
That's right, you can't go in the ship without the shield. That's the law.
Grandma's really, like, going deaf now. She didn't even hear the gunfire or, like, the giant bird flapping around.
You know, going deaf, but she's very agile. She climbed those stairs, jacked that shield, and got back down here. Link? Yes, Grandma?
Is this what you're looking for?
I can't tell if Link actually wants it or what. He's got a very sad expression.
Oh, he wants it from Grandma.
Take it with you.
You've got the hero shield. It's the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Really? Is that what the hero shield was used by? Thanks for that little tidbit.
It doesn't look that legendary, actually.
I know. It's kind of like a cardboard. It got some nice drawings on it, but it's like legendary.
Arella's really been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take a sweet young child?
Well, guess we better be going then. Bye, Grandma. At last, I have now completed my training. I am the hero. With a small sword, 3 hearts, and a wooden shield. What could possibly go wrong?
So you beat up an old guy, and he gave you a sword, so you quit beating him up. And you talked your grandmother into donating her, like, prized possession.
Yeah, pretty much. We got. Oh, wait. We did save a chick from a tree.
That's true. So at least you're kind of heroic.
Wow.
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You're gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes.
You pulled nothing but shit this week? That's okay. We've all pulled nothing but shit with this week. That's the life of a gacha for you. Okay, Ryan. So we just started the game a few minutes ago. I want you to tell me all the characters that are waving to me by name.
I know there's Pig.
I don't think Pig's
Booger
waving.
Man.
Booger Kid is there.
There's blue hair girl that you want to join you.
True. What about Sickle Man? Remember him?
He probably was cutting some sort of grass. I don't know why he's still holding it though.
That's true. What about Far Left guy?
Far left, I think he was crawling in the grass trying to catch a pig. And far right woman, I think she might be the pig owner. Yeah.
Grandma?
Goodbye, Link. Don't worry about me. I'll probably just die alone on this island. Goodbye. Bye, Grandma.
I'm really confused. There's only like 6 people on this island.
It's a very tight-knit community, man.
Ugh, how much longer do you think this is gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure we should just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. You sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island?
Link's like, fuck you. That's quite the look on his face.
I get tired of her being sassy to me too.
I'm kidding. I was like, God damn, like, who saved you from the tree? Huh? Remember the tree? The tree? Yeah, that was me. I got a wooden shield.
Didn't she technically just fall from the tree?
But I saved her from the pig monster that was below her.
You saved her from a pig monster that, you know, like, didn't do anything.
Hey, man.
She wasn't even awake for her.
He was getting ready to get all on that booty. I was like, ah, nah. Oh, I remember this guy. Swirly, half-broken eyeglass man.
Wasn't his name, like... What was that guy's name?
It's like Nico or something, I believe?
I thought Nico was downstairs. He was like the rat guy.
We'll find out here in a second.
Oh, well, hi there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. Now, I promise to go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like and cram it to your no-doubt mushy Swabby brain.
You got it, guy.
First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, tilt L plus to step on it. Presto, switch pressed.
Link's like, what's L plus? What are these guys talking about? Look at this guy in chat. The girl you saved is Zelda? I doubt that. Zelda's a princess. Why would she be in a random island on a tree?
Now check it out. After the platforms rise above the floor, you gotta jump on them.
Well, you know, if Ganon is a bird, it makes sense you try to kidnap the princess.
That's actually
true. Coming together.
According to this guy in chat, Ganon is the bird, and if Ganon's the bird, that could be... the logic is there. It is possible. But actually, no. It can't be. You have to remember, Sheik is Zelda, so there's no way.
That's true.
The guy in chat almost got us. Almost, but we're too smart for that. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way over here. 1 rough year, 1 tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course you managed to do it faster. I'll reward you. I'll give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. You know, if you put everything these people say in a very sexual tone, this game turns into a very different game, because everyone's always gonna reward you with their most prized possession or something like that.
Can you handle this? Can you?
Wait, I was gonna say this is super easy, but I'm like, hold on, I think I fucked it. That's right, see? Look at this. I'm a pro. I don't try this at home.
I wouldn't try this at home. I'd break something.
What? You did it already? I'm proud you have as my underling. Let's look around. Just me and him. I could probably surprise him now. I wonder if it's okay just to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Slappy, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Yeah, just bend over at that chest over there.
Yes. Go take it. Alright. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Some worthless crap. You got the spoils back. It also has a face infused on it. Oh.
Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, get up here.
So bossy. Like, jeez, I'm not coming. Like, I just got down here a second ago. Fast does this boat go?
You didn't say goodbye to Rat Guy, though.
It's gonna be days. You'll never see your family again. 14 seconds later, we're here!
You know, it would be pretty funny if this game made you wait. Like,
Real time?
An hour.
Hey, Link, here I am, up here.
Whoa. Deep in the moonlight, eh? Alright, maybe she's finally warmed up to me. I'm the hero with time. Gonna get laid. Do. This is a longer ladder than I suspected. There we go.
Someone play Snake Eater.
What were you doing with Nico?
We don't want to talk about that.
You tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasure, were you?
Yeah, treasure. That's what we'll call it.
Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. There's the cursed island known as the Forsaken Fortress.
Red italics.
That's how you know it's important.
Heck yeah. Hey, it's the bird.
There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous.
What are with those anchors?
Good point. What are with those anchors? They're just kind of hanging on ropes.
I knew it. Over there by that window.
Seagulls? Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before?
I bet you anything that's where you got your sisters locked up.
Yeah, because seagulls fly by your window. That's where all the girls are locked up. That's the logic we're going with.
Alright. What do we do now?
She winked at me. Does that mean I'm in?
I think she's got big plans for you.
You know, Link doing this inside this thing, you need to look up the remix for this. They made a remix of like Link doing this in the barrel with like 4 separate links. It is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen.
What do I look up for that?
That's a great question. I have no idea. It's been years since I've seen it.
Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2.
Expressions. Expressions. Pirates waving at me goodbye. I do him so well.
Is it this Link's barrel beat?
It probably is. You can probably link it in chat too if you want.
Well, I'll be. She almost killed me. Right against the wall.
Well, hello there, Jiroko Fushimi. You're just in time to watch Link's barrel beat.
Yeah, it's definitely something. Oh, I paused it at a great time, too.
Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off a bit. Hey, that look in your face, priceless. I slipped that stone to your pocket just before you fired it over there. It's no ordinary stone in there.
Link's like, what the fuck? Your hand was in my pocket. Alright.
I can see
Yeah,
what
you're wearing a dress, too. I don't know where the pocket is.
And obviously you can hear me through it, so press the A button. You better press that button.
Oh.
If you see the stone in your quest status, use the right button to see the items and take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, listen carefully. It is back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand?
Yeah, she ain't saying this thing again. Alright. This was always the most annoying part of Wind Waker, trying to get through this little weapon. You're just like, if you get seen once, into prison you go.
This is, what is that? European something or another? Solid Snake Zelda version?
I know what you're talking about, yeah. Basically, this is a, God, I forgot the word after you said all that rambling noise. I was like, no, it's called this. I had the thing in my head, now it's gone.
European Extreme or something like that?
Stealth segment, that's what this is called. And these are typically hated in most video games. There is one thing in here, we can get a heart piece now, but we can also come back and get it later.
I mean, it's not like they just gave you a sword, you want to use it to fight all the bad guys or anything like that.
Yeah, let me pop my sword. Oh. Isn't there supposed to be a Pigman patrolling this hallway? No, I guess he's on break. Uh-oh. Any demons? Oh, they can climb ladders too. That treasure chest, though. It's got the mark of the hero, and I am the hero of time. Alright. 20 rubies, it's the map. Damn it. If I ever see you, Ryan, I owe you 20 rubies.
20 rubies richer.
Walk into a store. Hey man, I got 20 rubies. Yeah, we take cash here. Oh. But I have 20 rubies. Yeah, we take cash here.
That's actually a currency, though. It's like some Middle Eastern currency.
Is it? Oh, that's right. It's actually called, I believe, ruples or something.
Yeah, and I think it's worth not a whole lot.
Not gonna lie to you. This, not being able to invert the thing is making me insane.
We just get to watch you struggle. That's half the fun of the stream.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna toss some pots at some goblins. See me coming. I missed. He heard me. Everything's going wrong.
Man, that was a fail.
That was like just a fail on every level.
Should probably lift a little more. And
he's hopping.
ooh.
What's the do button? Okay, found the do button.
What do you mean you found the do button? It's the big green button.
No, it doesn't work that way because this is the Wii U. It's not the GameCube, man.
Nintendo always has a do button.
That's right, boy. Alright, so we got one. I believe, if I recall, we only have to do one of these because it's the one blocking the window there. If you take out the one to the right, you can leave these two here because all they're doing is looking down.
I'd buy that.
So the ladder's on the right side, which is right down here. So it's back around to the left, and a hard right from there. Look, chat, I don't want to hear it from you guys either. How the hell did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! I'm trying. All the controls are reversed on me. It's not my fault.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about reverse controls when you can't throw a pot.
Alright, 20 rubies. This is the map.
Going double or nothing?
Well, because that's all it can be is the map, so boom! I don't own you jack shit now. Because there's no item you actually get the first time, the Forsaken Fortress.
I was waiting for it to be like 20 rubies just for like the ironies.
Nah, because just like in the old Zeldas, Link won't do the unless it's like, you know, a map, compass, and slash item.
Listen up, Link, there's a monster in it. Man, lady, does it look like I need your help?
I'm a master of goblin slaying. She's like, so back.
I was watching your last fight. You missed completely. Look, man, we don't talk about that.
Is she stalking you too?
Yeah, she pocketed this thing literally in my pocket and is now commanding to do things for her.
After she shot you from...
Yeah. And missed, by the way.
Well, she missed just like you missed, so just saying.
Not sure how that pot missed him. Pretty sure that was like a direct hit on that guy, but alright.
So you're what, 0 for 2 now?
Look, man, that second pot, that was some crap. I threw that right on this. Ow. Oh, no, I'm not going first. Good.
Just press the do button harder.
Looked at the telescope. Does that count? Ooh, joy pendants. We need to actually collect a few of these, so glad we're getting them early.
That's only if you want to go through that whole ordeal with the puzzles.
We have to do one of them early because the only way to get into her house to get the Triforce thing is with the joy pendants. We have to do it at some point.
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright. We knocked the one that matters. We got the map and the compass. We'd find the heart piece. Look, Riku. God dang it, Riku. Look, man.
Yeah, only you would miss that.
On the screen, the pot hit the goblin. That's all I know. And he's just like, what?
You know, maybe goblins are immune to pots. We don't know this world.
That girl is Zelda. I know I beat the game. See, this guy's still on it, but Sheik is Zelda. I know for a fact I also beat the game.
You know, what if Zelda was a girl?
Look, man, we're getting into some, like, real mythology here.
Whoa, mythology? Are you saying that it's a lie?
Exactly.
Can't handle this.
I was throwing the pots against the wall, hoping for hearts, but we're playing hero mode, so we don't get those.
Yeah, so you're just breaking pottery, because why not?
There are all... I swear there was... guards. Maybe we're too cool for them.
You know, that crate was kind of like in the middle, and it was asking you to hit it.
I know.
Ran right past it.
You're so conspicuous. Okay, that's where we need to go. Come on. There we go. If I remember, there's like a point where they'll notice you, but if you don't go too forward, you could stop and they'll like lose sight on you.
I just remember every time they looked at you, it was kind of nerve-wracking because of dun-dun, and they would just stare.
And also, it's very helpful to go from the other side rather than this side, because you can go straight to the thing. Now you have to somehow get around these two, which is really difficult.
Man, those guys really skipped leg day.
They did! Look at that booty, though! Look at that booty! Oh my god! Look at that booty! Swiggity. It's even bouncing around!
How did you do that without working out your legs?
I don't know. Look at that booty. Dude, if I pull this off, there's almost no way.
Maybe you could try your pot tactics.
Don't mind me. Don't worry about the fact the barrel moved 30 feet closer to you. Oh, this sucks. I can't move at all. Oh, you fat bastard.
Don't get caught. Everyone's gonna laugh at you if you get caught.
Look, man, I'm a pro. Get right past me, and then we can just bolt past this guy. Ian Cook. That name sounds familiar. Vaguely familiar, from a land long forgotten. Look at that guy's bottom lip. Notice how that thing's flapping around like that? I don't think that's normal.
I mean, most things about this guy aren't normal. I wouldn't worry about a flappy lip.
Dude, if we get caught like 1 second right getting in there, is this just gonna make all of this not worth any of the that time spent? Wait. I'm playing a dangerous game doing that. I should just wait for him to go past me.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I say, we went the hard way. Of course we went the hard way. We're experts at this. We didn't choose casual mode. We chose hero mode.
Yeah, apparently you don't have a sword in hero mode. Best hero.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm the best! I'm the best! I was waiting for him to, like, as soon as I put the barrel up, he's like, there he is! Alright. Back to the crappy camera. Oh no, oh no. The funny thing is, I don't have sound, but I noticed him doing the thing where he, like, immediately got shocked. Nice typing, by the way.
Why, thank you.
Could I hear about your thesis?
I'm just showing off my skills.
What is this guy doing? Get away from me. Keep walking.
You should just let him kill you. Just
Oh, yeah.
let him have his way.
Let him just throw me in prison. I can't, the camera's screwing me here. I can't see. Gotta be a sword. Okay, yeah. And because we hit the light over here, we shouldn't have to worry about it at all. I believe even if you kept the light on, it's possible to get past this part, but it's a lot difficult because the light shines right where you have to settle past here, and it's pretty difficult to make it past.
I don't know how you would make it pass with the way you're moving, like the speed you are.
Well, there's like quick points, and I think I've done it myself before. It's just I just remember doing it. Link's like, got that super serious look in his face, like, If I frown hard enough, the enemies will die on their own.
I like how it has one eye that's kind of squinty.
The other one's wide open, like, yeah. That sword. That goblin.
That bird.
Aha! I thought he was happy to see the goblin. So, what you're telling me is what happened here is that goblin's been sitting there in front of that door looking at your sword this entire time like, I wonder where the hell that came from.
To be fair, he has a much bigger weapon. I would not care about your little dagger.
But if it just landed in front of him randomly?
I'm sure there's worse things that have happened. There's girls randomly flying into this place.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to guard the girls. That makes sense. Your sword, though, like, that's odd.
You know, we should just be happy you didn't miss this guy with the pot.
Look,
granted,
man,
you didn't throw a pot, but...
I was gonna say, there's no pot to throw. Man, that's a lot of fine young... Maybe my sister can wait outside and I can, help these little ladies out. That seagull's like...
these birds?
I was gonna say, these birds are just like, hey, man.
It's not like they have any food, probably.
Well, rest in peace, the hero of time. Thus our adventure ends, eaten alive by a giant eagle.
You're not the hero of time, you're just some random dude.
Wow. So, essentially what just happened is Link's entire adventure in the Forsaken Fortress was worthless.
I mean, you gave it a shot. That's all you can ask for, really.
It's that mysterious, ominous figure over there. Could it be?
Wait, is that a ship on top of it?
Yeah, that's a broken ship on top of it. That's actually what he made his, like, little hut out of.
How?
Kill. End it. Well, the bird literally did exactly what Ganon said. Tilted his head to the side. Damn, Link can survive some falls, man. Get shot from a cannon, then thrown from like a normal person would be dead. That's just
okay. That bird has some neck muscles.
I was gonna say. Oh no, is it boat?
Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Oh, that was had to do a Morgan Freeman voice, but I don't even know if I could do one like that. Do a quote from Morgan Freeman for me real quick.
I don't know, just... What's a quote from Morgan Freeman? I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
Wow.
Morgan Freeman.
Thanks for that beautiful quote.
That's what
Wow.
Google gave me. I can give you the next one.
Sure, give me the next one.
Learning how to be still, to really be still, and let life happen. That stillness becomes a radiance.
I can't.
Morgan
now.
Freeman in.
Pull yourself together, Link. Link.
Whoa.
Ooh.
How did he get you in there?
It just kind of tells you on there. Come to your senses. You are surprisingly tormented. Did I startle you? I suppose it is only natural. Go
That
on.
would be scary.
Yeah, talking phone thing? Yeah, no kidding.
With a face like that?
As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister, could not give you the courage you fearlessly to stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... Get it. Get it. Get it. Ryan, what's his name?
He is Ganon.
No. Get it. Come on. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command.
Wait, does Ganon have the Triforce in this?
No, because you find it later, remember, dude? You find the
But he-
Triforce of Courage.
But he obtained the power of the gods. Isn't that what the power of the gods are?
I can explain that to you in a second, actually. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legend speaks of. I do not know why the Seal of the Gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? I guess. Will you do anything to save her? Sure. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what we must do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? I guess. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, though. I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, but I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. A boat without a sail is pretty useless? Yeah, sounds about right. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea. So listen carefully to their words and heed them well. Blah 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 words. Words, blah blah blah, talk, words. Ryan, I want you to repeat all that back to me now.
Heed those words carefully. That's all I got.
Okay, so as your question about what Ganon is, so Wind Waker takes place directly after Ocarina of Time. Remember at the end of Ocarina when he gets sealed inside the fucking whatever?
Say that again.
At the end of Ocarina of Time, Ganon gets sealed by the seven sages, whatever.
Right.
He's basically put in some sort of like stasis. Wind Waker is when Ganon breaks out, and he basically vows revenge on your ancestors, etc. He doesn't have the Triforce, but he's basically just a powerful wizard who broke out and is now seeking the Triforce to get revenge for your ancestors sealing him. AKA, the legend it's speaking of is talking about what you did in Ocarina, because Wind Waker's Ganon is the one from Ocarina.
Because there's three stories, right? There's three. Ocarina of Time has three breaking paths. Like Majora's Mask, some old game, and this game, right?
Yeah, I believe you're correct. There was like 3 separate versions. It's like if Link failed against Ganon, when Link succeeds against Ganon, but I forget exactly what the third, like, breaking point was.
So it's whenever Ganon breaks out when Ganon doesn't break out? Is that...
Well, this one's assuming that, like, this is just taking place after Ocarina, so Ganon has been sealed away, you're victorious, but he broke out, and now you're the ancestor who needs to put him back in. Or the descendant, not the ancestor.
You know, I like it how they decided in order to try to protect the Triforce, they would just get rid of it and hide it
10,000
somewhere.
rupees, 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees. Yeah, it seems to work. In fact, Triforce of Courage is just in pieces all around the ocean right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't give it to some guy that could probably help and save the world.
You know who has the Triforce of Power? It's a secret. It's not a secret.
Is it Booger Man?
I was gonna say, it's Ganon.
Because if Booger Man had power, I mean, I wouldn't want to get near him anyways.
I was about to say, like, who the hell is Boog? Oh, the little kid. I gotcha.
Yeah, ultimate defense.
Alright, I do recall this duty has the sail, but he'll want us to do some stuff.
Our star is a strange one. I came across the cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the pitchers blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. This was one person with me. Yes, there was, but I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right in jail.
Wow, that's some
Well,
racial
that's
profiling.
racist. Yeah.
That's some racial profiling. Damn. Yeah, so just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind just to help free him from captivity? He'd be much appreciated. Wow. To be fair, it is Tingle, and that dude sends some weird vibes throughout you.
Oh, that's the guy. It's Tingle. I thought it was the pictograph guy.
No, Tingle's the one in jail. The pictograph guy, oh, I don't even know what to say about him, but Tingle's the one in jail. That's all I know. I don't know anything about the pictograph guy.
In every game I've ever seen Tingle, I probably would have thrown him in jail too.
Tingle?
I don't even want to mimic him. He's so weird.
Tingle, he's in a building behind something, I recall. Somewhere. I don't remember where it was exactly. He's... I think... Oh, you know, there's... This guy right here makes me annoyed. There is a certain quest at some point in this when I was doing a heart run, like years and years ago, and I was trying to do all 24 hearts, and you had to, like, take a picture of either him, and then something with the moon above you, and then these two. It had to be, like, a perfect pictograph, or you couldn't get the heart piece, and... I don't know what it was exactly, but I just remember hating it. And I saw them, and, like, it triggered, like, a memory of, like, remember to hate this.
I remembered to hate.
Mr. Tingle. God damn it, camera. Come on, man. The guy who says, oh, you'll get used to it after an hour or two is like, it's been an hour. Can I be used to it now? I think here it is. This is the prison, I believe. Majora's Mask is Link going back as a child, and Ganon returns in Wind Waker. Link losing is a link to the past, and Link winning is Twilight Princess. Well, there we go with the timelines. Problem solved. Hey, I found a button.
So adult Link versus young Link is the difference.
I believe so.
Victory.
Oh, I'm like, how could I think of a gay voice for Tingle?
Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, blue, bah! Become an item.
Alright, that's all I'm doing to that.
You know, you could have just used your regular voice.
Oh, this guy! You know what's actually kind of sad? So what he's telling you is, through Miiverse, you can put...
I like how he posed next to you.
He gives you that bottle, and what you can do is you can put items in bottles and throw in the ocean, and other people with Miiverse can see them, but Nintendo is closing down Miiverse permanently, I believe, like the next month, and you can no longer do that. Kind of sad.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, that stinks.
Yep.
And he keeps posing next to you.
Yes. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. You were talking about the pictograph earlier. I do believe the pictograph is in a treasure chest.
Are you gonna get the pictograph?
Might as well get it now. It doesn't matter who can send me... I mean, I wish people could send me stuff, but I don't think it's gonna really matter, because that service is gonna be gone within, like, the next few weeks.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Watching you, get trolled by rats.
I believe I know how to know if the rats are there or not. There's kind of like a trick to it. So.
Oh, are you gonna listen for it?
You know, I can't. I haven't had sound on this entire time. This entire game has been mute to me.
I'm right there with you.
I think we're safe to go left. If we see a rat, we'll see like... I believe there's a way to see like a second or two of the rat before he pops up on you. Alright, what do you think? Right or left?
Go right.
Okay. Right again. Did we just go to circle? Right again. Yes, we did.
Good job.
Alright, so let's try left. Don't rat me. Okay. Oh, I think there was a rat to our left back there. Alright, to the right. A ruby! This is... Okay, that's how you know, I think. You see that, the brown thing to my left? That means there's a rat there.
Brown thing.
Right to the, like, look on the ground of Link's immediate left.
Oh, you talk about the unevenness of that?
Yeah, because, like, you can see how it's a wooden platform? That means there's a rat there.
That would make sense.
I don't remember this being this long. I just wanted a pictograph. The one that'll trick you, though, is if you go too far forward, there will be a rat waiting for you at the end of one of these, and then you're toast-a-roonies. I found it! Also, found some skulls of the unlucky people who found it and then decided to die here, apparently.
Yeah, I don't get how people crawled all the way here and then died.
I found it!
Like, rats would literally let you leave.
Go take some pictures. Like, you look in there, it's just like some hardcore pornography. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's just Tingle.
Oh, see, don't tell me that.
You know, there's a reason all the rest of the people died after seeing it.
I see, yeah, it all makes sense now. They took one look, like, Alright, now let's find a rat, because he can give us a shortcut home. What a devious little bastard. Alright, Boat, I found your pictograph. That's what we needed to sail, right? The pictograph? Okay, I don't think that's it. I think we can sail with that.
Yeah, just throw that on there. Show him the pictures of Tingle, and he'll go straight away.
It'll make him move fast. I want a pig!
You gotta sneak up behind it. You gotta crawl.
Wait, I got him, see? Alright. We're taking him on our adventure with us.
Now I see. Are you good? Can't you throw the pig into the... Oh. I guess
Yeah,
throw him there too.
you can, but then the piggy will do like a little doggy paddle back to shore. It's kind of cute. Really, you've rescued him. That is true news. Blah, 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 sales. Blah, 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 sales. Sales, blah, 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 sales. 200 rubies? I'm gonna say, what the f... I just started this adventure, dude.
You almost had that much.
Yeah, I was like, god damn. Oh, we made a great perfect... Oh, before we leave, though, you know who we have to visit?
Hip Doom?
Oh, yeah. Hip Doom!
Did I tell you I went to a convention? There was a guy dressed like that?
You did tell me. Oh, did he have the whole, like, you know, the battleship board and everything?
Yeah, you played with him, and he had it pre-set up and whatnot, and he even had the little things that he puts on.
That's actually amazing. And Ian, you can actually watch this on Twitch. I'm streaming it through both. I just went to the Nurse Joy's house. God damn it.
Yeah, it's just kind of a pain.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Where the heck is he? Okay, it's gotta be this one.
Hip Doom!
Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees for a game for kids. You wanna play or what? Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I'm the great Admiral Devilowski. Look sharp for the elves, the sole protector to this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Oh, I see. The fiends approach. There are the squids, a group, a large one, a medium, and some a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the isle will be in grave danger. Zelda, take command of our new radar system and seek out and sink all the friendly enemies. That's friendly enemies? Fiendishly enemies.
Friendly enemies.
But be warned, you have only 20 cannibals that you can fire. Destroy the blah 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 battleship. Okay, got it. Aye, sir. Okay, let's see if I can do any good at battleship. Rip.
Do you have a strategy for battleship?
Yep, I already hit one. Alright, got one. Alright, so...
Just because you hit one doesn't mean you have a strategy.
Bro. Come on. Do I look like a guy who would go into a game without a strategy?
You know, you got really lucky there. You hit all 4 of those without any mistakes.
Skill, not luck. Come on.
Yeah, pure skill.
My skill's failing me. Skill,
Yeah,
please.
Skill.
Skill. What the f... Where are they? Okay, this is Belonga. I got it! The very last one!
Jeez. Okay, here's all our rubies going away.
Look, man. You're about to see an expert at battleship, and I don't want to hear your back sassing.
Wow, we got 28 rubies left. Excuse me, 18 rubies left.
That has to be the 2-1 we hit. Oh, we hit the 2-1 first. Awesome. Okay, I didn't see it canceled it already. Alright, so we got the 3 and the 4. It could be sideways. I doubt it, though. Alright, what do you think, Ryan?
What do you think about what?
What do you think? Top right, maybe? Try some top right area?
I'd say you do below where you hit the first guy.
Oh, we hit the first guy. Rip. No? I'm gonna try above it. Oh. Oh, this game is trolling. Got him! Alright, so top, bottom. Bang. If we hit this, we have to hit him and then we can win. We have to hit it. We have 3 shots left and there's 3 squids to hit. What do you think? Directly middle?
Or, I'm thinking, yeah, you could try middle, but the chance of him being middle is pretty small.
Yep. And...
It's probably top.
Yeah, we can try top. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And that little tiny director. Alright, we got those 10 rubies left. Those first 2 were just warm-ups.
Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to quit trying to do ones that are next to each other, and just kind of get, like, the catty corner at most.
So we're going for the corners?
No, not the actual corners, but if you pick one, you know, you can choose one that's, like, catty corner to it. Don't choose one that's to the right or left of it, or up or down. And they seem to like the sides at one way or another. Like, I haven't seen any that are just middle.
Now that's weird. When I move my controller over certain parts of this, my controller rumbles for some reason. There's no way with that. I was gonna say, it's like some sort of hint.
That'd be way too easy.
It worked. This is the 4th one. Hold on.
It's rumbling?
I'm seeing if it still does the feel. If I go to the bottom, I don't feel the rumble. There's like a teensy tiny rumble in my hand.
Are you sure you're not just crazy?
I might be, but it's like I feel it, but... Down, down, down. Yeah, I might be just crazy. I was like, I felt all this sort of rumble. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling rumbling.
It's all in your head. I mean, it worked out. Try like the bottom, like the very bottom row.
Just kill the guy and take the money. How the hell would this... Wait, what? Would it be to the right?
You have to quit clicking.
No.
One.
They're all right there. Because look at how the squid is. They're both right here. They're on top of each other. See? That's why I was confused. I was like, what? I can't try again. I'm too poor. Bastard, you cheated me. You put them all next to each other.
You have to start selling yourself on the streets. You know, since you don't have any money, you can start breaking pots at the rich guy's place.
Got it. That's the 10 rubies we need. That's all we need. There's not going to be another mode. We got this. This boy's done. Yeah, it's Battleship. I can't believe, because like the way those are lined up, like they have to be literally on top of each other. There's no other way this can be. It's 10 rubies for kids. This guy calling us a kid? Wow, that's not really cool, man. I mean, I thought I was an adult.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, if he's gonna charge me less, I don't care if he calls me a kid.
True.
That there.
What is that symbol? Never, it's gone. There's like a little symbol on his hat. It looked like Mickey Mouse. It's kind of weird.
Splish.
Alright, we're gonna try. Boom. The chance of it being to the right or low, I'd say up. Nope. We found the fourth one. Okay, so that's number 4.
Just try to spread out your guesses a little bit.
The second one I didn't mean to do that like that. What do you think? More to the left? I'm guessing little left middle?
Yeah, you can give it a shot. Or, you know, they might still be together. We don't know.
If he does that again. We're finding his family and we're doing some mean things. I swear to you, dude. I feel my controller rumbling when I go over certain spots. I'm not kidding.
Give it a shot.
It's so weird.
No pun intended with...
But it's always in like bizarre spots.
Splish. Splish. Splish, splish, splish. Splish, splish, splish.
Why did I do that? That was bad.
Splish, 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 splish.
Right, where are they? Where are the ships? Why are they all next to each other again?
And just shooting everywhere.
This game is for kids!
Wow.
Come back!
They were all right next to each other.
And the worst thing is, the controller was rumbling when they're all next to each other, but I'm like, there's no way they would be there again. Dude, look that up. Just confirm my crazy suspicion. Just look up, like, did your controller rumble or something in this? Like in the Wii U version? Because I swear to you, man, it's not normal.
It's JX crazy.
What the hell? What is this? Dragon Roost Island. Zeroria. I don't want to open the meat. What does that say? Does that say 0A?
Zero, or it might say Zelda.
There's no way that. Well, maybe. Okay. I'll give it. I'm sure that was like an 8-year-old that was like, I drew stuff.
I mean, you could try to draw something too. I don't know how easy it is.
Oh hell no. We're giving this one more shot. If I fail again, my pride's taking too much, and then we're gonna leave. I can only fail so much.
I thought that was the whole point of your streams.
Wow. Thank you.
Shots fired.
Shots indeed fired. And thank you, trainer. I don't know. It felt crazy to me. Like I felt like a weird rumble in my hand. I'm gonna stop.
How do we not fail at this?
Yeah, you win. The worst one's always the 2-1. Is that one trying to find like the perfect strategy to hit the 2-1's just such a pain.
Okay, so you want some tips and tricks on how to play Battleship?
Yeah, give me tips and tricks on how to get luckier.
Okay, it says start in the middle, and then go diagonally from that. That covers more area.
I'll give it a
And
shot.
don't bomb adjacent squares.
Splish. Kaboom.
Got one.
Splish, splish.
You gotta be kidding me. All around it.
Okay, go diagonally from there.
But no, we hit one, so if I went diagonally from it, we wouldn't have hit him.
No, I meant like, I remember I'm a little behind on you.
So that means we have the 2 spot anywhere. I mean, we could try diagonally, but I don't think the chances of it being diagonally are too great.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Might as well just diagonal.
You got it. We hit it! Aha! We did it! Battleship Bros! Excellent
Of course,
work.
it was in the corner, like, I never would have guessed the corner.
And the good thing is we chose that corner, because if we chose the other ones, that would have been our last pick. We would have run out. The deed has a sex for protecting the peace of this fair island. We are very proud. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a bottle or something. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, piece of heart, even better. Wait. We got extra? Oh, we got a treasure chart as well.
I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, apparently if you beat it with a lot left, you get an extra stuff. Alright, I'll take it.
So you failed 3 or 4 times, but you beat it really hard.
Exactly. That was what we were working up to, was the point where we beat it really hard.
It's really just played everyone in chat. We should have made him bet something.
This kid just said I stink. Oh, it's really, I stink, huh? Hey, where your friends at, huh? Huh? Think your friends are gonna help you now? That's right.
Hey, do we want to get the deluxe Picto box?
Sure. Look at Link's face. Look at the peek over his shield. Like, what? What? You want something? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you got this? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, how do I get the deluxe Picto box?
Okay, deluxe Picto box. Enter the Picto box shop, located at the top of Windfall.
Wow, you just
Found
knew
it.
that off the top of your head? You are really
And it's found in the area with the 4 young children. You know, I'm just going off memory.
nice. Man, it sounds so walkthrough-like, but there's no way it could be a walkthrough.
Why, young sir, I must say, you've been in possession of a very fine Pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There could be a villain among the ranks of the Pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit your upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. So, what now? What about boxes?
So now you have to start taking pictures.
Looks like, whoa. So we get the deluxe pictographs now, or will we come back and get it later?
If you do his quest,
It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people that least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have been taken by none other than myself. My pride and joy. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I like naked boys. I'm back soon.
you know, he did corner you into his gallery.
These pictures have been taken all by myself, if you know what I mean. Would you like to be added to my gallery?
Did you become his research assistant?
Did I? Whoops. I talked to an angry-looking guy.
I mean, he did look a little angry.
Can I be your research assistant? There you go. Now I'm his research assistant. I commend thee, Link. That name, where have I heard it before? Okay. Don't need to do anything else, or are we good with being his assistant?
No, now you have to do his tasks.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Just I wanted to get the assistant part done. His task, they'll take a picture of the grass. Doesn't it look so pretty? It's like, yeah.
Well, if you don't, that's how you finish being his assistant, is by completing his tasks.
We'll finish this task, but for now, I'm gonna go to the ocean.
How else are you supposed to relive your PTSD with the guy?
Oh, do you not? I guess the sail is no longer a boat. Oh, they must have just put it on the boat itself, like one of the updates. Oh, dude, it's another bottle. Let's see what some small child drew this time.
It makes sense they would make the sail like just a button you'd press, because there's no reason to present it.
Exactly. Present it? Me and my boy. Link and a bird. So Link is the child of the bird? Shit, man. He's making his own canon stuff.
Unless he's like, this is my boy, the mailman.
Yeah, to be honest, it could be. The mailman's like a really nice person in this game. Like, remember that talking to he gave the Tetra earlier? Damn.
Yeah, he stepped up for you in the beginning.
Please listen to my oh god, I clicked OK. Blah 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 blah. My daughter, save her. She's hot. You'd like her. Blah blah blah. Childbearing thighs. Thank you. Goodbye. What's with all these bottles just hanging out in the middle of the ocean? That look in your eyes. So you found a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come to my hole and press A. I don't think I'm of age for that.
Hit the do button in his hole.
Fail, fail. There we go. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the hitting the do button is pretty hard.
So my weapons to defend myself on this boat consist of a telescope. Life may get a little rough. You just find bottles anywhere? Oh hell yeah, I'll take this one too. Yoink.
It really extends the gameplay. Every time you have to stop and grab a bottle.
I'm not really stopping. It's just like, they're kind of in the way. You should have listened to the old man said. It sounded very interesting. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think he was offering up his daughter if you could find her.
True. I'll take that offer.
Well, if you know what that... Wait, are we talking about the old guy or that green-looking guy?
I was gonna say, what are their daughters does? Like, I remember it looks very freaky looking or something. That island to the right, that's... I don't recognize that one at all. It's just a circle. Thank you! I have 11 rupees, so... Sorry, dude, I got nothing for you. That's... okay, that's an enemy. I was like, is there a poor, innocent person stranded on a boat? Nope, just an enemy. We can let him die.
I remember there was like this group of submariners that are always treasure hunting.
Yeah, you can find them. I believe they can give you a heart piece if you do what, whatever it is they want you to do. Also, what's with the seagulls and why are they hanging with us?
I don't know, they seem to like people because they were just surrounding those girls.
Maybe they just like the girls.
Well, if they're hanging around you, so you must like it too.
Seagulls are like, rock, rock, we'll save you.
You know, this game is pretty calming with its sailing.
Oh yeah, Dragon Roost Island 2 has some of the greatest music in this game. If only I could hear it.
Yeah. Best music, complete silence.
High atop the peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. How come I can't call myself Valu? You must go see the dragon and request for him a jewel called Den's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit the island. Actually, I gave this guy like a whisper. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to seek the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. This is the baton. Before you go, take this magical device that controls all of the temperature, wind, and surrounding environment. Oh, you almost forgot to give me that? So sorry.
I like how it just appeared in his mouth.
Bum, bum, bum. Very nice. That was split the Nessus 4 times. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Master of the Red Lions.
You know, I wonder why they didn't sell Wind Wakers and why they only sell ocarinas.
Probably because Wind Waker makes... Well, the Wind Waker Ocarina is just, you know, massively popular. This game is popular, but not to the legend that Ocarina of Time is.
But also, can you imagine someone being like, here, listen to this, and he starts swinging around a stick?
Just a conductor's wand, pretty much.
It is, but, you know, it's you can't really do anything with it by yourself.
There's even a bottle in this tiny lake? These things everywhere? Alright. Yoink. Well, before we go anywhere, we might as well go learn the Ballad of Gales.
Also, I never understood why they call it like Dragon Roost, but it looks like that storm up there is making like a nest.
Did you say you don't understand why they call it Dragon Roost?
No, like I didn't understand as well because it literally looks like he's roosting on top of the place.
Oh,
because
okay.
there's like a nest.
I was like, I'm pretty sure, dude, it's because of the dragon roosting on the top of the island.
But when you add like that storm that looks like just like a bunch of twigs to make it like a nest.
I know what you're talking about.
Also, what was that thing that you just saw? Was that just someone scribbled 009?
I think I didn't actually look at it because I was trying to equip the I don't know what they call it, the ocarina. What would you call this? The ballad or whatever? The wand, the conductor's wand.
It's called wait a minute, I should know this. I should know this. It's a baton. No, I feel like it's a baton.
It's a baton.
Hang on.
Jiraiya summoned one of his frogs.
Google says it's a baton.
Yeah, baton. So like I was trying to equip, but Link already had it equipped. Like to the top left, I just noticed there. Like it's on the number pad. All right, let's go toss us some bombs. Who wants to get blown up? These are some like so happy looking bombs.
You know, I think in almost every Zelda game, you always get arrows first, and in this game, it's bombs.
Technically, it's not even you get them; you just get throwable bombs. Because remember in Ocarina, you got the
That's true. You got to pick them. Oh, well.
Why did I do that? Well, the first item you got was in the Great Deku Tree, which was the slingshot, was it not?
It was a slingshot, but you couldn't pick up bombs until you got the gauntlets.
Yeah, and that was in the second temple. But then inside the temple itself, you got the bomb bag.
Yeah, but has there been a game, I think, Majora's Mask, were you able to pick up bombs before? Because they didn't have the gauntlets in that game, I don't believe.
I believe you came with the thing still on your arm because it was a direct sequel to Ocarina, so a lot of the stuff you had with you.
Did you just buy a bomb bag from completing that quest?
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure if bomb flowers existed in Majora's Mask, to be honest with you. Speaking of arrows, I would use something to shoot that, obviously, but we're pretty far from being able to hit that, so... Rip that.
Yeah, that is pretty far away.
I'm so sneaky. Wow, someone just left $5 just hanging out on a cliff. What an idiot.
So, I know these people can fly, but the young people can't fly.
I believe they can, it was just Medley who couldn't fly.
I thought they had to, like, earn their wings or grow them or something.
It might have been the case, but I know Medley needed your help, because she was having a lot of trouble flying.
Because if they couldn't fly, why does the front entrance so destroyed? Do they just not leave the island ever?
Most of them, I believe, can fly. Link, is that you? Remember me, the bird from the island who told that bitch off? How are you doing, young man?
Not to be that guy, but they all look the same.
Oh yeah, they do. Medley stands out, and so does the young prince, but the rest of them are just like, I'm bird guy, number A through B, C, D, E, F, G. Well, that prince says you can use bombs in the first dungeon. Oh, well there you go.
Well, it makes sense. You've been using bombs just now, too. And bombs are more important in this game than any other game because you can equip them to your boat.
Oh yeah, and use them as ammo for your cannon.
Yeah, like an arrow is fine, but it's not like you have a ballista on your ship or anything.
Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do
Are
everything
those
in our power.
guard birds?
Assist you. Yeah, they look pissed. Look at those blazing red eyes. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways.
He really didn't seem that upset up there.
And we do by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reached adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Well, there's her answer about the flying thing.
So they literally evolved by a scale.
Pretty much.
She's like Pokemon?
Yes and no. The funny thing is you calm the dragon and you help Medley get the thing, but later on you use her in a different dungeon and she still can't fly. She can kind of like hover. Or no, actually she can fly. I'm wrong. You can use the thing of Chameleon and she can fly herself.
She doesn't follow the style anymore?
Nope. You can use the, it's just, you have to switch between her and Link constantly. Hey Link, guy who just showed up on our island, will you do everything and save all of our stuff and do all the things for us? I guess. I mean, we did just show up here, right?
You know, you're probably the only person that has been there in the past how many years, considering their defense system.
And the biggest thing too is like, welcome to our island, small child. Do you want to slay a dragon? Like, what?
Well, the guards behind him don't want anything to do with it.
I'm pretty pissed at you. Dun, 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 dun. Here's a delivery bag. It'll come in handy. What, you gotta go do their job for them? Okay, thanks. Go do work for us.
You know, most of your items so far have been bags.
That has been. Also, by the way, Violet says you suck. And I have to agree with her.
What did she say? Oh, whoa. Shots fired.
Why does this door have a mouth on it? Orb. The orb. Oh, who's there?
That door looks kind of scary.
I know. I was like, what's with the door, man?
Who are you supposed to be?
What's in the box?
What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. What do you want? I don't want to talk.
Bitch, I want the pearl that you're jacking up. Fine, I'll come back. And when you're finished with the orb or whatever. Start like hearing the whispers from the door.
My precious, he'll never have you.
Is this like a Smeagol thing?
Yeah.
None can have the pearl.
What do you say? Do you want to sort some mail? I guess I could sort some mail. I'm pretty sure there's like literally a sorting game we can play.
Do you even get a heart piece for it, or is it just you get money?
We could probably use some money. We got 40 rubies. The last thing we bought cost us 80 rupees, so... sure. Match the thingies.
Real job simulator.
Oh, already doing bad. Wanna buy sound, but that's okay. Why do I keep doing, like, I click my thing down and it goes so fast it goes to the far left one and it kind of bugs me. 21, is that good enough? 21 letters, great, good, terrific, you pass. Okay, you get 1 ruby, it's a grand total of 10 rubies. Wow.
Wait, how much did you get? You got...
Yeah, apparently I got 10 rubies. I thought we got something though for doing a certain amount and I'm pretty sure you do. You have to do like, either it perfect or you have to get like a certain number and you get something special.
There has to be something from that, because... Let's see.
Dun, 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 dun. Like, okay. She wants me to deliver a letter to the prince downstairs we just talked to in a room. Like, she could have walked down there and just handed him the letter.
You're the one with the mailbag, not her.
You have the bag. I couldn't possibly go down these stairs. Through the door of the face?
this guy does not show anything about that little mini game, so I think it's best just to avoid it.
Alright, so where is, like, the item screen with our actual items on it? We have to give the letter to the kids somehow. Here we go. So where's the father's letter at? Maybe I just talk to him. I got a letter for you. Delivery! Rip. Okay. If I were Link and I had a bottle to give somebody.
Oh wait, you actually do have to sort mail to continue the game.
Really? What do we have to do for it?
You'll get to it eventually. No, it's in the near future.
A letter from my father? What could it be? Oh, sure, telling him to be brave is easy enough for him. It's like he's the one who has to go through the horrible experience. It's not like he has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business? You're nosy, aren't you? Picking your nose because you're nosy? Sorry, but I really feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What do you think you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's a big fat lie. You need to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Whoa. You heard the man.
Anything you say, small child.
Anything you want. Damn, this game and it's like innuendos. Let's go save the princess. Prince.
You know, I'm really glad I never call myself the hero of time, because everyone's needy.
I'm kidding.
Jeez.
Navi just appointed me the hero of rhyme.
I said the hero of time.
I need to watch that again. That was pretty good.
I like that one.
You know, they're going on tour to, like, Europe or something like that.
Yeah, I heard something about that, but I wasn't paying as much attention. There's something about Jacksepticeye, and then it was like he popped up, and it's like, look, it's the ultra famous YouTuber guy. I'm like, oh yeah.
I've thought about going because, like,
Going
I'm
to
sure
Europe?
their shows are not Europe, just to one of their shows. But I don't really want to spend the money, and I don't think it's probably worth it to travel someplace.
Game Grumps live. That'd be kind of interesting, that's for sure.
There's something on YouTube about it, and I just saw, you know, Mr. Sexbang just wearing his boxer briefs in a chair, and I was like, oh, this might be kind of weird.
Mr. Sexbang. So formal of you. Mr. Sexbang, please, over here.
Excuse me, Mr. Sexbang, I have some questions. What are you doing again?
I think we have to go... We gotta find the little girl, because she's going to offer to help us, I believe. But where is she at? Because, okay, the kid wants to go to Valoo, which I get. And we gotta find the girl, because she'll give us a bottle, I believe. Because then we can use the bottle to take the water, and then put the water on the bombs, which makes them grow. So we have to find Medley. Wherever the hell she's hiding at. I can't jump off this, so she's gotta be further down here.
So wait, aren't you supposed to find some random dude?
No, because the kid was like, go stop Valoo. So we have to go find Medley now. To basically say, like, we're gonna go to the dragon. She's like,
Oh, take me with you. Oh my god.
we're like, okay. Can't be here. It's gotta be outside with, the steaming hot stuff. Probably past this guy. I don't know, it looks pretty ominous over here.
You know, if it's ominous, that's probably where we're supposed to be.
Exactly. Alright, so, bingo. Medley, where are you, you sweet child? There she is. What's she doing down here? Hey, dumbass, active volcano.
Oh, sorry. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I would have asked if I didn't need help desperately. Ever got a blowjob from a bird before? But that's besides the point. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry. And in his rage, shook the mountain. Blah, 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 springs, water. But where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali?
Yeah, he's kind of emo.
No, it doesn't sound right. Not right at all. I may be partially blamed for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. Blah, 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 blah,
blah, blah, blah. Bird stories. Help me, help me, help me. Girl, girl, girl. Link gets laid. The end. And that's how Link became the hero of time?
Because he died.
No, he didn't die.
You know, I'm sure that beak, it's kind of in the way. I wonder if that's actually on their face.
I'd imagine it is. I'm not sure why they'd be wearing a beak. I just threw her on a wall. Okay. Rip that. So let's try using some height this time.
Well, you know, they don't have wings at the moment. So when they're born, they literally just have beaks then.
What? Did you... Why did she do that? I swear I threw her straight. You just took like a hard left.
I just saw it.
Why did she do that? Okay. I'm gonna try
I
throwing
like that look she has whenever you threw her into a wall.
Alright, come on, bird girl. Ready? We're gonna try to throw you straight this time. Yeah! Oh, it's the wind!
Yeah.
If I had sound, I would have... Okay, alright. Ballad of Gales. I'm like, why did she take a hard
Dang.
right into the wall?
She's gonna have some brain damage after this.
Actually, no. It's not anything to do with the wind. It changes automatically. I can see it in the sky right now. It's where all the spikes are. I have to wait for it to just blow it the right direction. I can't actually change the wind. You see how the little sparkles are like all puffing like that? They'll change randomly. So now it's shooting back at me.
Let's see her run into another wall then.
And they shooting to the right. Shooting to the left. Yeah, dunk down. It gets every time. We've thrown it to the left. And now straight. Bang. Went from slamming himself in the walls to throwing shit at walls into people. Riku, you have a good point there, sadly.
Oh, thank you. I'll now be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be an apprentice, but understand some of the Great Valoo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, though. Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. I met him a minute ago. Why would I... Alright.
You know, thanks for the help. Later.
Yeah. Look after this kid. I'm gonna go talk to a dragon. Duck girl, you're like 3'6". What are you going to do?
To be fair, I'd rather not look after the dragon. I'd much rather look at the kid rubbing some random stone.
Well, yeah, but like, it's just like her idea. She's gonna go talk to a dragon. It's like, lady, like you're a bird duck. He's a dragon. What are you gonna do?
She's a bird dragon with a big heart. Bird duck thing.
Yeah, she's a bird dragon duck. She's a thing. Alright. It's time to make the water rise. You know what's actually funny is I would have actually failed that if I didn't land on the rock because it would have landed on the water and defused.
Dang. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, that thing was clogging a hell of a hole. You fixed our plumbing problem. You truly are the hero of time. I do what I can.
You know, Link's really good at fixing plumbing problems, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Explain.
I just got images I could show. I'll just send them to you later. Don't worry about him.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Riku. I was expecting it too, but don't worry. I missed that throw. And I missed that throw too. We're gonna make one of these. Don't you worry. Got it. Oh, I thought that would have counted. Okay. Would probably have
I
to
was
wait.
trying to figure out why they put 3 bombs there and they respond so fast, but watching you, I kind of figured it out.
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering what they
I don't know
made
how I
this.
see it.
They made it retard proof. Why? Oh, you're playing the game. Nice, I see. Okay, look. One of these is going in the hole. Got it.
I mean, we've seen how you throw things from the very beginning.
Shaq 3. Oh god, man. Nobody's giving me any love at all.
You know, you just destroyed some of their statues, by the way.
I mean, yeah, actually, I guess the girl can fly, kind of. I was like, how'd she even get here? That's not fair. In fact, she left this in the place. Somehow she crawled through the hole, but then moved it back. Something's not adding up here.
You You know, she can kind of like fly, and she has a grappling hook, so she probably didn't have to go through all these puzzles to begin with.
Oh. Alright, not too bad. I'm trying to remember, like, I can't heal, so don't fuck it up.
You know, these battles are a lot less suspenseful without sound.
Yeah, they are. One thing I'm going to fix whenever we do the next stream is I'm going to have a way for me and you to have sound. It's just since we started this, I didn't really want to spend all the time trying to figure it out. Don't look at the fact that I spawned the treasure chest, then rolled past it and slammed into a wall. Just pretend that didn't happen.
You know, brain damaged Link forgot too. Forgets a lot of things nowadays. You know, I wonder, you know, like in Ocarina of Time, they had cows that you can get milk from. Is there an easy way to get healing in this game?
Yeah, remember whenever you give your grandma a fairy, you can go there and get that super heal anytime. It gives you full health.
Oh, yeah, I remember, because Grandma's dying and you have to save her.
It's just, there's like no obvious way. It's just like, Grandma's sad. Then like if you just for some reason put a fairy on her, it's like, now she'll grant you super soup. Like,
Well, it's not that she's sad, she's like bedridden.
no, she's actually, like when you talk to her, she's like, Link, Ariel, please don't leave your grandma behind. It's like, oh, dang.
I mean, I remember she like just doesn't even acknowledge you for a bit, but I thought she ends up in bed, and that was your clue to use an item on her.
I'm not excited because there isn't much, I'm not sure if you even call it bed because she's just kind of in that same chair she's always in.
Oh yeah, I don't even think they have a bed. How does that?
Yeah,
How does that work?
Sleep with grandma now. Link, Ariel, where have you gone?
You've grown to a fine young man, thanks to Grandma.
Yeah, thanks to grandma. There's no way I can carry a bomb back to that one over there, so we'll either unless we blow up the bomb from the other side or get the bombs here, that's gonna be a shortcut of some kind, just to be able to go back later. Cut the bridge, do it. Yeah, okay, let me cut the bridge and fall in the lava.
I don't think you can fall.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Yep. There's also a thing in this, back in the GameCube, when you could still use the Tingle Tuner. There was like a hidden place, and you could use the Tingle Tuner and make a chest pop up that would give you like 500 rubies. Well, that wasn't a smart thing to do. And now I've
We
learned.
can use 500 rubies.
Now I've learned how to make sweet hot fire. Is that close enough? I think that's close enough. Oh, yeah, okay, it was close enough. It looked like it just landed in lava. Did you find a map? You probably found a map. Now you can chart yourself. It's the map.
Good thing you didn't bet anything on that one.
I wonder, I can't hear it, but since we're low, is Link doing the beepies?
I'm assuming so. Hang on.
Uh-oh. It's a choo-choo!
Oh, when you're not low enough. I think you have to be under.
Uh-oh. I'm out of heart. The choo-choo hit me. You got some red choo-choo jelly.
It hasn't started yet. You're still good.
Thank God. I was like, at least we don't have to hear the beepies.
Although you're gonna have a rough time.
I'm not worried. What? My telescope. I've learned the buttons, okay? Things are being a little hard right now.
I wonder who my opponent is. Allow me to just take a nice look.
This is my new sword now. It's much better than the hero sword.
Wait, what's with Link's face?
It's because he's dying. That's why he's doing that.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Killing cha-chas.
No, I meant like you threw your weapon and then you pull out a bottle.
I'm getting the buttons down, okay? It's hard.
I mean, at least you didn't pull out your telescope again.
It's behind door number 1. Link, god damn it.
Oh, that was a good throw, actually.
Yeah, don't worry. The throw immediately after that will make you immediately forget about that good throw.
That was a pretty bad throw.
A small key though, so worth the time.
You didn't even turn around. You attacked the wall and then just threw it. Right there.
I'm just so used to having inverted controllers, and I'm surprised at how much this is like affecting me.
You were right there. How could you have missed?
Got a way we can activate the bomb by hitting it or something. Just try slashing it. Hopefully it doesn't just explode on me.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family.
Not on your cow.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself trying to hit this bomb.
I know. There's got to be a way. There's no way.
You got a key. Maybe you can go back.
No, because this is the shortcut. This is back to the beginning. So why would it not get the keys right there? So we have to be able to hit the bomb.
Maybe you just jump the lava.
We'll just try swinging the sword.
You know, I think you might be able to jump swing and hit it.
Let's try. All right. Target. Siddle. Man, Link is making this difficult.
I think if you could press Y.
Bottle it.
Just bottle it up.
Okay. Try it from this angle. Come on, little guy. Don't kill me. Link's greatest challenge. Hitting the boomers. Link, please get up.
Okay. Here, I have this crazy idea. What if we hit it with an object?
That's
Like
what we're trying to do.
rock.
So I'm gonna go try to get. Maybe I can take this. No, I can't take the sword with me. Link will drop it. So yeah, we'll try throwing the rock and see if it'll activate. It's got to do something. These rocks wouldn't be here. Don't look at the fact that I just leapt off a hill. Yeah, that didn't happen. Don't you worry about that.
You just jumped into the lava. Wow.
That rock.
All that time of you being super careful.
Is there an item we got that can? There. Wow. Did that just kill me? Okay. That just killed me.
Okay, now you just need to find some hearts.
Oh, okay.
Just get on that.
How can you even heal in this game? There's got to be a way outside of just finding hearts. Like, I'm thinking like the red choo-choo jelly and like fairies, maybe? Fairies would be a good thing, so like near the boss there might be some fairies. I thought it killed me too because it looked like it did the bomb explosion.
Well, it did say that there's no there's no hearts, but yeah, maybe fairies.
You gotta be kidding me. That fucker hid in the pot and leaped out and killed me. I'm coming for you. I know where you're hiding at. That pot doesn't move.
Oh man, that was sneaky. That was good.
I found a way to heal.
What, die?
No, maybe. Okay. The good thing is because of that, all that did was open a shortcut. We literally have lost no time because we're right back to where we needed to be.
I'm glad Zelda teaches us the life lessons. When you don't like the life you have, you just kill yourself.
Yeah, start it over. Reincarnate. Choo-choo, don't. I think we locked in the wrong one.
Yeah, I think eventually you can use these choo-choos to create like red or blue potions.
You actually can. That's why I'm trying to collect them now, because it's like, it seems like we might need them. Well, we might as well keep a death counter, so what? That was what, death number 1?
Oh, are we actually keeping count on this?
Oh, might as well. So we'll consider that death number 1.
Do you have a spot on stream we can keep track on that?
Oh yeah, there's something I'll have to set up later. Oh wait, let's see. Rather than throw it, we can just probably burn it. There we go. What's this button do? Whoop. Well, the hero of time sure is a smarty pants. Oh, I almost took the bridge out with me. Raid from space. People can actually raid from space.
Hashtag raid from space.
Hashtag volcanoes on the wall. You know, the funny is, I can't hear their sound, but I know exactly the noise these guys are making right now. That weird noise. Did we get him? Where'd he get? Oh, there. His feather dropped all the way down there. Now we can't have a cool feather anymore.
Yeah, that feather is gone.
The raid from space. Look, man, I don't think you're raiding us from space. It's either aliens really like Wind Waker or someone's full of spooky. Settle, settle, baby, settle hard. Yeah, got it.
It looks like you got raided, JX.
Not a raid. Not during Wind Waker. Not to show off my really cool throwing skills. Anything but that.
I just have a hunch that Madman is behind all of it.
I was trying to settle in this. I'm like, what do I do? I fall off, grab the handle, and then start settling while he's hanging to the edge. I'm like, oh, that's what we do. Problem solved.
Happy little accidents.
Everyone be sure to leave a like. Hey, I like this guy. I'll take those kind of raids. We're here to raid you, and we're going to like your video. Oh, okay. Rather than, hey, we're here to raid you. By the way, go kill yourself and 1,000 bad words and a million terrible things.
You know, he has a point. Earth is in space. Can't
True.
argue with that logic.
Alright, this time for sure the bomb. Got it. Okay, I lied. This time for sure the bomb.
Yeah, for all those new people here, you're going to get used to his ability to throw and miss easy things.
I think you mean skill, please? Come on. They're here to watch the fastest speedrunner, the fastest speedrunner on the planet.
Yeah, talking's not part of your skills apparently.
Well, that was easy. All right, but why do I even talk? That was easy. Leaps into a fire.
Man, that was something special right there.
Let me guess, I have something to say.
Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it?
Man, does that look like I want your help? Look at Link's face. He's like, he had this like really angry look for a second. Get over here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember that you being able to get tips from that bait.
Mm-hmm. The problem is too is if the rats hit you enough, they'll literally steal like a lot of your rubies. It becomes a pain in the ass.
But aren't you gonna give it some bait? See what they say?
Bro, it's gonna give you like 20 rubies.
20 rubies is what we didn't have before.
That's true. Hold on, I have to get the compass from this box.
Oh yeah, because it's the only other large box.
I talk to avoid those copyright claims. What? That's not how it works, but thank you. I wish that was the case.
Yeah, I think, doesn't Nintendo always do copyright?
A copyright claim would also, it would only affect during a musical scene. So it'd have to be some sort of music playing. Tetra talking would mean nothing. Let's see, we have the bait bag obviously, so how do we open the damn thing?
So what you're saying is that anytime there's some good music, we just have to kill it with our voice.
It's probably too late because we played the ballad of whatever. Delicious. Yes. Oh, that was good. Delicious.
Hey, got something real good for you, Sophia. Real, for real.
What'll it be for you? Red pep. Whoa! Okay, maybe it's a good idea to give these guys a thing. That's a red potion and we can't heal. I'll take it. Hell yeah. When
And you said this rat wouldn't give us anything good.
I thought I was just giving some crappy rubies. I wasn't expecting a potion.
Isn't a potion like red potion a full heal, or is it only like
It's a
10
full heal.
hearts or something?
Oh, I don't know the direct amount. We gotta be able, because Link couldn't throw it from up there, so how could we... Link throw it
Wait,
from
you-
way back here?
You can't just throw it over there?
Maybe. We're gonna have to try. Oh, I guess he can. It just seemed like it was a hell of a throw, but Link's got a hell of an arm.
Which
I
is
don't-
surprising.
And no, we didn't get a free bottle. He just filled up the bottle we had. I was gonna say, that'd be nice if we got a free bottle.
I mean, I've seen you throw pots, and you do not have an arm on. Right there, you threw it a room.
Exactly! It's like Link's like, ugh! All of a sudden it's like, hurl this thing? It's like a javelin.
There's only 8 hearts this game. Seems pretty low for a Zelda game.
8 hearts in this game? That can't be right, because dungeon-wise, there's 5 dungeons, and that's 5 fill-ups, so everything else, and there's still the grand amount of, so there's gotta be way more than 8.
I mean, I could just Google this real quick.
And he was guarding a key, just smack him in the face. Don't, Link, I swear to God, if you fell off that cliff. Have a talk with the manager.
Man, that bird just let you walk right up to it.
He's like, huh?
Oh yeah, you were real close to falling off that cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you know, I can give it to you that pots aren't as aerodynamic as sticks. But with the how far he could throw a stick is it's crazy, because he could even throw a pot to hit a goblin right in front of him.
Alright, got those guys done. We're just get the chest. Probably
Oh.
either a key.
A red potion fills up 8 hearts. Okay,
Oh,
that
gotcha.
makes sense.
Well, it's a good thing we have 3.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
I'm gonna actually take that off before I accidentally drink it, because since I'm not really used to these controls yet, I'm kind of like spamming buttons.
Don't forget to take lots of pictures so we can remember this for later.
Picto box.
Are those messages just for in the sea, or can you actually leave them in dungeons too?
I'm imagining it's just for the sea. I haven't seen it yet, but we saw quite a few of them in the sea.
Because it would be funny to see like a pool of water in here and it's just filled with bottles.
Even better is the lava's just filled with those things. It's like, do I want them?
That has to be a good drawing. What was...
I don't even know what that was. Screw the door.
Wow.
There we go. Shortcut activated.
Yeah, you can hit the do button, but like hit the do button in the right direction. With those potion things, whenever you jump into them, don't you like fly out of them?
Oh yeah, the thing where like Link does like somersaults out of them. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I know there's a bunch of dudes hiding in these things. I think the deal is there's a secret in here, and the secret is you have to kill all of them, and then you get a key.
So the secret is to mass murder everything.
Well, I mean, it's their fault for hiding in pots. I mean, who does that?
Yeah, how dare you hide from me and my sword? You
He's
deserve to die.
The dude's just sitting there like, huh? No disturbing my pot. And now, the one time I can roll into the wall and have a use. Hiya! Wait, alright, let's try that again. There it is. Got it that time. Open the door up there and open the door up here, but there's gotta be a way to light this baby. So someone had to have dropped a wooden stick of some kind. Yeah. Why is everybody saying JX, please? What did I do?
JX, please.
Instead of over the treasure chest, we have now read a treasure thing. Navigate uses the Wii pad. I don't care. Link, put it away. Open the box.
You know, this that fire background or foreground looks pretty cool as you were trying to read that.
Yeah, it does. They did a really good job with the remake of this game. It looks beautiful.
Oh, apparently Link was having a great time in that pot.
Oh, was he? Oh, dudes, I remember they turn into like these things, and we have to lay them on a switch of some kind. Or a ball.
Yeah, they turned to stones or whatnot.
We need to get him over here. Hey, Mr. Centipede, wanna hang out over here? Not on the platform of death?
Yeah, we need to get him over here and you throw him into the lava.
Threw some water at him. That's all I needed. Okay, my problem is this thing gonna transform back into like a normal monster while I'm holding him? Oh god, he is. Get me out of this! Help! Telescope! What is taking so long? Let me out of this!
What were you doing?
I was trying to put the shield up when he popped out the telescope.
First thing you do is you lay on your stomach and then you pull out a telescope. You might want to use your red potion.
No, I don't need it.
You need to get that death counter ready.
I ain't going down yet. I was like, this is where the boss room is, isn't? Yeah, but we don't even have the grappling hook yet, so what the heck are we doing here?
Maybe it could be mini boss.
No, because the boss key's right there. You can even see the door. Oh, here we go. It must be out here.
Yeah, Link isn't doing so good, just judging from how he's standing.
Alright, Dragon's not doing so good either.
So whenever they need their wings, they have to go through this entire dungeon.
I think the deal is when Valulu isn't pissed, life is easier. What is Link doing? Put out the shield!
You know, you could ask what Link's doing, but you're controlling Link.
I didn't tell him to pull out the bottle.
You know, now's a good time to write a message to someone. Let me just take a moment, guys. You don't mind. You know, it's too bad you can't pick up their shields, because theirs is a lot bigger than yours.
I believe they drop a monster in. Yeah. I found this pig monster. Does anybody want it? Here you go.
Oh, is it like that booty guy?
Yeah, it's the booty dude.
You know, this time you don't have to sneak around him.
What?
Does it feel good?
What the heck was that? He sucker punched me through my shield.
You know, it's good that you didn't drink that potion.
Look, man. You get sucker punched by a pig monster. You tell me how it feels.
You know, with a booty like that, it's kind of hard not to get, like, just...
Go all up in there.
Yeah, you know? You may have skipped leg day, but that
really,
booty blaster is all over it.
he really does have a badonkadonk going on. Yeah, that's 2 deaths. I can't believe I thought for sure I would have that.
Yeah, good job with that death counter.
You just wait. This is the start. I have to start as a pansy first. It's the rule of the game. Once I start getting some, like, you know, Link some love, it ain't gonna be so easy to kill me anymore. I'm gonna quit the bottle. I might as well before I accidentally read a message again.
No, No, that'd be great. You should change where the bottle's at and the pictograph so you can randomly take pictures of the enemies.
Once you get the grappling hook, I'll actually have an item I can put on something. It isn't like a bottle or a pictograph.
Come on, we need a selfie right now. Can you do that for us?
Quick selfie. All right, let's see how Booty handles this. Exactly what Madman said.
So once you could just fudge the mechanics because of health.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 3 health.
Technically, you have 6.
He hit me once, and we're down a heart.
You only had. Oh, okay. He's a little bit stronger than the other one.
Fat bastard.
He's actually in pretty good shape.
I don't know. We talked about that. He's skipping leg day. There ain't no excuse for that.
Just because he skips the leg day doesn't make him fat. Yeah, he's thick.
Is this the point where you walk up to her house condescendingly? Hey, remember how you said you were coming to the dragon all by yourself? Yeah. How'd jail feel for you?
Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I had to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things with the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry.
Oh,
Why is there a jail next to this, like, really nice god?
Sacrifices? I don't know.
Dang.
The Great Valu's tail hangs down to the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. But I used to get this far. It's the device for readers, blah, 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 blah.
She's basically like, I'm gonna leave, go tell the people, you go, like, handle the thing murdering the dragon. Okay.
So her first thought is, like, she got captured and whatnot, but she could hear him get upset and blow fire, and she's like, there must be something biting his tail underneath him in a different room. Like, what are the chances?
That is true. And the funny thing is, the thing that's biting his tail in the other room, that monster's not happy.
Yeah, how did it get there?
That's a great question.
It's just been hanging out until someone, like, left his tail down?
I guess. Oh, that's right. We have to grab. I believe we have to grapple hook out of here.
Yeah, if there was some dangerous monster in the middle of the mountain, I wouldn't stick my tail down there.
Actually, and the other monsters, like, you know, sort of like, I wouldn't be the one who sits there biting a dragon's tail. It's like, do I want to piss off the monster thing? Nah.
Well, it looks like he's not doing anything about it, so you might as well.
Okay, so how do I release the thing? Oh, just release the button. I'm like, A, cancels. Okay. B, cancels. How do I do the thing?
Well, at least you weren't, like, throwing random stuff and hitting walls.
I'm not sure of that.
Getting a little better.
Slowly getting the hang of the controllers, little by little. It really bugs me because, you know, when I go to first person like this, it'll actually do, you know, the way I want it to right here. But it won't do it in his normal camera view. How does that make any sense?
Oh, shortcut?
Yeah, they let you shortcut down here. I believe what we still have to do is get the boss key. Because we know where the boss room's at, but we didn't get the boss key there.
Yeah, at least it's not his front tail.
True that. If he's biting that, I think the dragon might be a little bit more pissed.
Or his human horn. That also would be some issues.
That was such a weird episode. Why aren't you going for the wing ding doodle? We thought the human horde was. No, that's downstairs. Bender, why in the world would you tell him that?
Yeah, like, here, take my nose.
That treasure chest down there. Could it be? It's not shiny enough. There's no way it's the boss key. I bet it's just a crappy normal key. And by the way, you know that bridge that you were asking about earlier? I believe the only way down here is by killing this bridge. Maybe not? Nope, there it is.
Okay.
Joy Pendant. Are you cropping the bottom of the browser source for the chat? What the heck? Oh no. Well, you're asking, it's because when people are talking, it's just, it depends on how big the sentence is, because you can see when the next guy talks, it disappears. It's just because of different size sentences. Spin, baby!
Yeah, with your chat being top down, it kind of confused me the first time I looked at it.
What the heck just happened to Link? We spun like we're supposed to, and then he just burned alive? Okay.
Because apparently you didn't get that the last one. You only cut 2 of the 3.
Sick. Thank you, Link, for not burning alive this time.
You're welcome.
I think I might partake in that potion.
You think so? Maybe this time?
Maybe just a quick little guzzle.
You know, if I was Link, I would not cut this random rope, and hopefully the platform I'm falling on will land on the lava and not kill me.
Yeah, right side up, because from that high up, good chance it'll flip through gravity or something, and then you'll land in the lava and die.
Yeah, any little force that could tip me a little bit, and I get a face full of lava.
This one's kind of weird. I believe all you do is grapple hook, and then the door opens.
At least this game doesn't have flaming bats at the moment.
You know, I'd actually be okay with flaming bats. What made flaming bats the worst is when they burned your shield off. That's what made flaming bats such a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, and when you were a kid Link, you know, oh yeah, I'll just use my shield. No, we're gonna burn it real quick.
If Tingle Tuner was still a thing like I was telling you, there would be a secret treasure chest right here you can land on. You can make it appear and just get a crap load of rubies.
Oh, you can't do that now?
I believe not, because you had to use like that. Back when it was a thing, you had to get a Game Boy Advance, and then you had to like get like a connecting cord, and then use the Game Boy Advance to have the Tingle Tuner like find it for you. Pretty sure the Wii U doesn't come with that.
Saying you don't have your Game Boy Advance anymore?
Yeah, and the magical connector cord that wouldn't connect anything.
And I thought that whole like connect your Game Boy Advance with that cord thing was kind of a pain.
It was.
But like, it made me feel pretty special whenever I actually used it.
They tried really hard to make that a thing. Wasn't like the Link's Four Swords Adventure a part of that or something like that?
Something. I remember it was like on Animal Crossing. It was like Crystal Chronicles. Like you could only play multiplayer if you had those Game Boy Advances.
Right, I remember that.
And I played that game for so many hours, and I yet to beat Crystal Chronicles. And they haven't done a remake, I don't think. So
Yeah.
still waiting.
One day. I'm sure if you wait long enough. What's it, like 3, 4? Okay, Link. You're killing me here. Treasure chest open, closed. Okay, let's try this again.
Keys' mask.
Let's just try setting it on the thing without leaping on the switch first. And down. Perfect. Skull mask.
Which one's the Keys' mask?
Remember the skull mask from OT? Apparently, Keys don't aggro if you're wearing it. Apologies if you were to do that, but I want to make sure all of his Keys suck and Keys. Wasn't that skeleton guys?
I'm guessing because it said skull mask.
But I thought the Keys were something Majora's Mask. They were like in the valley.
Talk about like the Gibdos?
Oh yeah, I guess they were Gibdo. I didn't realize the name were Keys.
Maybe that's like the brown version of them.
Oh,
I think not
segregating them.
Into this.
Segregating them. They're Keys. Keys of the Bats. Oh yeah, because they named them Keys or whatever. That's right. I remember that. That was a weird thing.
Wait, those are the bats? Huh.
Yeah, because the bats are named like Keys, and it's really weird because it gets confusing. Okay.
It's okay.
I can't actually leap this if I try Link. Well, I might be able to if I get enough momentum on this. And nope, I bounced. I could have made it that first time.
Oh. It's so suspenseful whenever I know what you're gonna do, and I just have to wait 2 seconds to see it.
Oh yeah, how far is the Twitch behind on you?
You just do your grappling hook for me.
I've been curious about that because you've been pretty on point with me for a while, so I didn't really know what was happening.
I'm just trying to be conservative with some of my remarks because I know that I can't say them as they're happening. It's a good thing you don't want me to do any voice acting.
Ryan, voice act now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like there's a long pause, then I have to say something. I think it would really kill the mood.
It's okay, you can be Medley.
I don't really want to be Medley.
But she's
I don't think I could pull off the beak.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, I don't really want to be the pretty one.
She's so pretty.
Plus, I don't want to take that voice acting away from you.
You just do it so wonderfully.
You know, I heard how you did that, Morgan Freeman.
The whispering boat.
Yeah, the whispering boat. You know. I think you have some real talent there.
Well, thank you.
What's another good one? Booger Kid?
I don't think I gave Booger Kid a voice. I just ran away from him.
No, I think that's all you need to do for Booger Kid. I think that's the perfect voice for him.
Just run
No
away.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no voice is best voice.
Just pure, unadulterated fear.
Wait,
All
what
right.
do you? Oh, that's how you're gonna get back. Okay.
Mhm. That, or I was gonna find a way to go back to the beginning and hop the pots because the third pot will take me right to the boss room, but I don't really know how to like go back to the beginning of the dungeon, so we're just
You
backtracking.
could just kill yourself.
True, but I don't want to just unintentionally.
counter 3?
Yeah, death counter 3 to teleport back.
I mean, 3 is a pretty great number.
Not a fan of 3, so I don't think it's.
You know, there's 3 Triforces, 3 Stooges, number 3 in general.
That's it. 3 Triforces, 3 Stooges, and the number 3. That's all we got.
I mean, if you got anything better, you can let me know.
And funny, I think you being 3 Triforce parts, I'm not sure there's 3 Triforces.
I mean, you know.
And I just not to get critical here with you.
Yeah, don't get too nitpicky.
Who did
And
I
if-
get? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if your only complaint with me and those 3 options was, aren't there only 1 Triforce? Like, I'm okay with that. Like, 3
Wait.
holes. There you go.
Well,
Madman knows.
You were going with the 3 Triforce shards. So I'm like, okay, so he'll go 3, like Link, Zelda, and Ganon. Nah, 3 Stooges. Okay.
3 Stooges. 3 holes though.
And who I
Can't
got
argue with that.
and who I got to commentate with me is Ryan. He's a friend of mine in real life.
It's boss time.
Looks like maybe I should come in this room. Yep, time to leave. That is a pissed off looking arachnid.
Yeah. If I was you, I probably just would have left right after he popped out.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stop, is he targeting? Uh-oh.
Oh, he has the same kind of eye as that Arachne.
I think we might be dead. Wait! He was about to hit me with his thing, but I think the cutscene just saved us. Victory is mine! Holy
Trying to-
crap! What?
Quit yanking his tail.
But I have to, that's how you win!
He's gonna get too excited, Josh.
Dude, did you see that? Like, his claw was, like, on my head, and then the cutscene was like, you live.
Wait, you pulled that thing down. Shouldn't he just fall?
You gotta be kidding me. We just got hit by fire. And...
Did you?
Yep. I was like, okay, I'm ready. All you have to do is knock him down one more than him 3 times. And
All right, chat. You know what to do.
that is a belongy.
At least you got that shortcut.
Yeah, at least I got the shortcut. Is
You
it the
better
time?
save.
Should I take a pictograph of the dragon?
You know, you might as well. Or maybe you have the centipede. A nice selfie.
I don't think I've ever died to that boss before, but then again, when I go out to these things, like, you know, I'm like fully healed with my 3 hearts. I'm like, oh, he's super easy.
You know, you do need 1 more death.
What, to get 4?
No. Because Fushimi, I think that's how you'd say that last part. Once you predicted 2 deaths.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you can't prove them wrong.
We can't die again, but I will open these treasure chests I just randomly ran past. Thanks for the belt, dude.
How did you not see those treasure chests to begin with?
I have no idea, to be honest. Let's also because I'm curious, because typically before a boss there's like a fairy, so would they still have fairies in the pot? There was a fairy in the pot!
Oh no.
No! I'm trying to capture the fairy in the bottle! And Link keeps taking them! Link, you bastard!
3 Pokemon starters?
Oh my... This is ridiculous. There was fairies in the thing, I could have taken it, I missed both of them.
3, the number of deaths you have?
Oh hey, he was just waiting for me. What's going on, big guy? Okay, stop targeting, stop. Link, stop. Link? Stop targeting him!
Quality gameplay right here. Well, there goes 1 heart.
Think it happen again. Learn just like, don't Z-target the dude. You know what's interesting about this boss too is, why does he put the thing right back in the spot? It's like, this thing landed right on my head. Let me put it right back to where it can do the exact same thing again.
Shouldn't Valu, or whatever his name is, have fallen through the ground?
Possibly.
Oh,
Oh,
oh man.
he blocked.
Oh man.
I don't know, I think
Nail biter.
I think it takes 3 to knock him down. Or at least break his little... Crack his shell.
Yeah, 3 is the magic number for Zelda.
He doesn't die though, you still have to like fight him after that.
But his eye thing, doesn't it remind you from the first boss in Ocarina of Time?
Goma?
Is that what his name was?
Yeah, Queen Goma.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Goma.
kidding me! He just nailed me!
Oh, and there you go.
There's your predicted 2 deaths. Well,
You know, it's a good thing you didn't have a fairy.
I was gonna say, this dude's toast this time. There's no way he can beat me now. I know not to Z-target him, and I know where the fairies are.
You know what I think you might want to do? Is pick up the pot and throw it, so that way you don't accidentally grab the fairy instant.
I like the way you're thinking. Smart and with logic. So I'm just gonna go slash the pot like a madman and pray. And
Perfect.
pray. Why is there a bat hanging out? Bat? Goddamn! What the fuck? Where did he even come from?
Wait, they're both named Goma?
Yeah, they might actually have been, but the one in Ocarina is Queen Goma. This one is not Queen Goma, I believe. Named something different. Because the eyeball thing isn't just like Goma specific, that's just like a Zelda thing in general.
Was there any other bosses that kind of had that same one eye look?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure other of them just have one eye, and all these centipedes have just that one eye, but... You know, we just went through this.
No, I had to get that one. I was actually damaged. That's why I grabbed that one. Because that bat hit me on the thing down there.
But wouldn't you want to grab the second one just in case the first one...
But that's what I did. I have the
I
second
mean,
one now.
wouldn't you want to grab the first one, so just in case that one failed, you wouldn't accidentally grab both of them? I mean, it worked out.
I'm gonna say, I'm
Plan.
like, I did
It
the
worked
thing.
out.
No! Monster! Let me do the thing. Then you can throw your fucking monster. Look at me. Arigato. Mr. Gomato. Bang. Why does the ceiling keep landing on my head? I guess I just have to run and hope to not get hit by the fire landing from the ceiling. I'm not exactly sure the key of dodging the fire from the ceiling too much, but whoa.
Maybe if you stand underneath the wooden platforms, it won't hit you.
Yeah, that is possible. And I'm like, I'm not exactly sure how you're really supposed to angle the fire. They just gotta like spray on you.
Okay. That's 2.
Oh, that was easy. He was flexing on me, and then I just like, well, there's 3.
It's getting a little cocky. Oh, you missed.
If only I would have stopped putting that damn thing on my head. Why did it... Well, here's the fairy.
Did you just use the fairy? Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm bawling his eye. He's done. Link's like, look at the fairy fly around me. Wow. Da-da-dun. Man, do bugs always die this dramatically?
None that I've ever killed.
Including a very fancy decapitation?
I mean, I guess mine were much smaller. Yeah, the fairy was style points, I'd like to think. Like right before death, he pulls out the fairy. He's like, I don't even need this.
Yeah. This was here. I didn't even get to use it on you. Guess you weren't worth the time. Later. I think I might partake in this little quick heart. You know, just give myself. Let's see what this swirling portal has to offer us. Link has the right expression for this. It's like you walk into this and you just get warped into a small bean and just kind of boop, popped out of there like nothing. It's like, ah, that was weird.
Well, I wouldn't have walked into like this random wind stream after this had a giant, whatever that was, centipede in it.
Yeah, what? Maybe it was that. It was like a centipede monster. His rage is subsiding. The dragon. You did it. Whew.
Oh, hey, that little kid came out of his room.
Yep. Remember he said he'd give us his very handsome pearl if we helped him.
I just assumed that the mouth door was keeping him trapped there.
Yeah, what is with that door? No kidding.
Well, Prince Kamal, don't you have anything you want to say?
I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I could be like you someday, Link.
You will, Kamali, I just knew it, right, Link?
So, Link, here. It's got some stains on it, but you can take those right off. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give you the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Den's Pearl. This is the gem for Rita's claim was passed down for the great goddess. Yeah. Repeat that for me, Ryan.
So wait, were we told why we're collecting these?
That's a great question. The boat may have said something. May have said something. And now the dragon's speaking to us. Use the winds, God. Wind?
That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god, wind. I wonder if he's talking about anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel.
The thing we learned when we first got here? Of course.
Yeah, so we could have just left.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. The great ruler names you Link, a true hero. I agree with him as far as we're concerned, Link. You really are a hero.
I'm gonna go visit Valoo. I'll come back and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever.
And Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday.
Wait, you promised me a below. Oh, bye. Well, Ryan, I think we could probably call the stream good here. We got a dungeon done. We could pick this up some other time.
Yeah, I mean, you got 4 deaths in, so I'd consider that a win.
Yeah, 3 hours in. So, thanks everybody for watching our start of Wind Waker here. It's been fun. But since I'm with a friend here, I'm trying not to do these like 6 to 9 hour streams so we can kind of, relax. So, until next time, I wish you all a good day, and I will see you later. Ryan, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.